Hey guys, HappyFireBallMan, and here today we'll be making a 200 mile per hour SUV. So let's begin. First, we need to find which one has more longer wheelbase. As I see, it's obvious that this one, and I'll be using this one. We're not making 2-door, we're making 4-door. Now, this whole car won't be necessarily cheap. I'd say $200,000 because that's near the approximation of a new Bentley Bentayga. Yes, this is sought after the Bentley Bentayga. Here's the thing: longitudinal front suspension. It has to be. I would put push rods, but push rods is for race cars. I mean heavier, but I guess better for comfort because it's comfortable. I mean this is like a more like something I do a lot of times. So I'd say like we need something more like it's a good setup. K engine, K7. Now we'd put a. This doesn't fit in any aspects. So do you even fit it in all-wheel drive? Yes, we're going to make this all-wheel drive. It's going to be like 4.4. But this, I mean, we're not putting any. We're not filling the engine. 3.8 liter V6. Let's put it with a 4.6 liter flat 6, magnesium, dual overhead cams, 5 valves per cylinder, aluminum, silicon, of course, billet steel, lightweight titanium, and lightweight forged. As we're going to twin turbo this thing, ball bearing, we're going just bonkers with it. That's what we're going to do. Injection, direct injection per cylinder. Performance should fit regular, should drive on regular gas. And I think this can rev up to 8,000 RPM. And not if any more. We're just going to do the best parts. But here's the thing: intercooler is dying, valve float. So to fix the intercooler, we just have to make the intercooler a little bigger, more comprehensible with the power. And there we have like 422 horsepower. Now, how can we fix the valve float? Well, we get the cams up, raise the cams, and indulge 600 to race. 660 horsepower. Well, 650. But when we 527, just making everything alive. So we already made like 744 horsepower. Now this engine is supposed to be like a 200 mile per hour engine, like for a 200 mile per hour car. So I'd say we need like around 800 horsepower. Let's hear what it sounds like. The intercooler looks so small. Compared to the engine, it looks so small. It's a monster of an engine. We're gonna make it mass. So powerful that it's going to like shake the entire Earth. How can make it can cheat out power if we can make it into a 4 point. You know, screw it, let's make it a 5 liter. 5 liter. This is a 6 liter V8. So it has more rigidness. Well, we have got more power. And luckily we can make it into a 5.2 liter V8. Gotta make sure the turbine survives. And then the intercooler. 850 horsepower. We can stop here, but I think this engine is capable of having more power. It's certainly able to receive all the speedings. Could we make like 900 horsepower? As if we can like beat to 1000 horsepower. Like plus 15 we get like 28 horsepower increase. 3 horsepower. Like 0.1 from just the turbos. 41. We're going to bump up the compression until that happens. Like strength is needed. .927 horsepower, 623 pound-feet of torque. I mean, it does need the power in the beginning, but it never hurts to actually want power. We can get 1000 horsepower. I'll settle with 950 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. Now that's just chaotic. Twin turbo V8 inside a production SUV. £631 pounds. Now I know this is going to add weight, or that and that, but remember, we needed the longer wheelbase for like. Oh, it can look like a total SUV, but we want that look. We want that kind of. We want to know, like, make a statement where, like, you know, something's something. Yeah, that was a great explanation. And I'd say this would be Karmman. Great delegate for Karmman. In a nice blue. Nice dark blue. That shall be it. Now, headlights. Headlights could be a range of things. This actually looks interesting. Looks aggressive, but we want it to be like a car that soccer moms could buy. So I mean, we could do that. What like Bentley did, was just to have a big light here and then like a smaller light here. But here's the thing, it's just cutting through the panels, which I don't like. I'm a fan when it's like, not like, now this just doesn't look like anything. Now I just feel like we just made a Porsche, which is not what I want to do. I appreciate Porsche, but I'm not trying to make a Porsche. Something that will compete in. Wait, guys. Okay, came from the cut. Now we align this. Perfecto. Taillights. Taillights have to be equally round-ish. I'm thinking of something, like if we can get this line, like, don't, okay, so, there, that's the lights. Now let's go get the grill. Now the grill could be, okay, so here's the grill. One large happy grill, but it just doesn't feel something. Feels like something is missing, so I want to put something like in the middle. This makes me feel something. That's like what all car. There's nothing wrong with saying like something makes you feel like this or something feels like that, but like, oh god, I just realized the front end. The front end looks like like more of a car than like an SUV. I mean, come to speak of it, SUVs are cars. I'd say I put these rims, not these. I want something that looks a bold statement, that's asking to be like, look at me, I can go 200 miles per hour, or at least that's what I think we can do. Now let's go make the wheels. Wheels will be white, but on a plastic key. Look, white rims, haha, rims. I said rims so I can like just say that I know how to. Okay. Ooh, this actually, like people like were like debating, like not debating, but like thinking like there won't be like much uses. It'll be like a good 90s car, but I think that this looks good, or at least my lighting says it looks good. I could be wrong. It could look very ugly, but I'm just willing to do it, to try something unique. And that's something unique. Oh no. No, that doesn't work. I want something that can like say it's a bold statement, but like not be like a nuisance. I'd say this looks amazing. The front end, the back end needs some love. Indicator, we gotta indicate where we're going. because we're super cool. Super cool people indicate the best outcomes. I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. But we don't want to burn children's feet, so we'll just do a nice dual exhausts. Nice two little dual, not little, but like we'll do some dual exhausts. Not close, but more far end. Okay, let's get our door handles. Door handles. This is gonna be a kid-friendly vehicle, so that's why we make the door handles big. Like we just make them big, so they can like grab on. I like this back piece. Like I think it complements the look. So I'd say, you know, let's go for a wing. Like this is considered a wing. I don't know. I feel like we should like put the wing on the not on the back. Maybe like put brick style wings. Hopefully that is how far we can go. I mean, if we have arrow in the back, we should have some arrow in the front. Some aerodynamics vibe. And if you're hearing a sound, that's probably my you're gonna make it carbon fiber. Oh yeah, mirrors, because you gotta see what's behind you. Well, you don't need to use them because they'll always be behind you, but I'll give them some stylish mirrors because you gotta look stylish while driving. Fuel cap. This is not Trabant, so we're gonna have a fuel cap. A nice fuel cap is here. I mean, this looks super good. Like sunroof, we gotta have a big sunroof. Why? So people can see what it's like above them, so it can be like luxurious. This looks super what it intended to be. Looks super what I intended to be. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, whatever. Now the sides. I'll put a some thing to like to get up on. Now, enough of that. All-wheel drive, advanced automatic, 6-speed. We're looking for the optimal 200. It doesn't have to go like any crazy. It just has to be able to go to 200 miles per hour. Medium compound. And you see how thick these tires are. 19-inch rims, 780s, 78. I'm not even sure, like 800 millimeter, 800, like I say we'll put an alloy. Now here's the thing, you gotta make like them large brakes because 200 miles per hour is hard. Active wing cooling flaps. Let's give it some brake airflow because it's going to have some. And why not just make a back seat? Premium infotainment. I needed more back So like, still something. Semi-adaptive. So what is it? How much is it? 140k. That's not bad for a car that gets 8.5 miles per gallon. I failed the MPG test. But hey, we can go 200 and what? We were able to go 210. 223. So could we go 230, 222? So 223 miles per hour, 4,700 pounds. This is like hunky. Why did I say hunky? But whatever. Like, think about it. That's some serious weight, if we're going to be honest. A bumper. I don't think we need a bumper. Wait, I think we need a diffuser. Yeah, a diffuser should be a necessary thing. Yep. We just made it more completed, I guess. Numbered plate. Elite 4x4 concept sport. You what? Plate? Something backwards. Camshaft. Automation. And I like these. British or Japanese? Well, this is not Japanese, but I think you can have an American. But wait, they don't have those. California? I don't even think we can be in California with this car. But it's registered. Oh yeah, we forgot it. We gotta get those handles. I'm not even sure how we forgot. The important thing. You gotta be able to flip it vertically. It's at premium, so I guess we can put luxury sat nav. So we'll lose 1 mile per hour, and we'll still have 8.5 miles per gallon. But we get 150k for a beastly god vehicle that this is sent upon us. As I got as this is just some beast. Oh wait, we got 0.2 miles per gallon by being bigger somehow. And we get 223 miles per hour. This is close to like 5,000 pounds. 5,000. And to think that's like even able to go 100 miles per hour is just insane. Let's see if it's wired. And, oh yes. No one can forget that twin turbo V8 that makes like 950 horsepower. It's close to 1,000. It's a good engine. Oh wait, suspension. So this is low, like relatively low, very low. This can be an off-roader if you want it to be. I'd say we would put sport for like more higher suspension travel. I'd say like 240 millimeters off the air. Yeah, but anyways, that was it for the Karmman. The Karmman Elegance. So Karmman made another elegant vehicle. So we're going to put like a badge. A king's vehicle. It's a king's vehicle. But anyway, let's go on. You can run with 20-inch rims. You get 810 something. I really don't know. 222. You get lower miles per gallon, but we're going 805. So we kind of somehow became cheap, but oh yes, we might need a tow bar. For if anything happens. But anyways. Oh wow, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is 4.2. It can do the quarter mile in 12 seconds, which is amazing. 1 kilometer in 21 seconds. It's about 5,000 pounds. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. I'll see you soon on the testing grounds in the next video. Bye guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and please let me know what to build next.